We have to find the why we need to jump, why it matters. That's actually a good point, because you could be just bored. Does that mean you need to jump? No. You could be scared. Does that mean you need to jump? I don't know. But I think there are ways to take mini jumps so you don't look, you need insurance and you need a paycheck. You can't just leave your job and go, see you later. You have to have a plan. So Bethany Frankel told me once, she said, if you want to try something new, put 10% of your time and 10% of your money toward that new thing and keep adding to it. So to start it that way, to put a little bit aside towards your dream, because that actually scratches that itch. Do you know what I mean? So when you still go to work and do your thing, and when you come back, you go, oh, yeah, this is a good idea. This is a good plan. Let me see if I can add more to this. I'm going to put more money into this, And here's something interesting. Someone asked this question. It flew by, but the question was, what if it doesn't work? What if the jump doesn't work? What if the jump's a belly flop? Okay, let's pretend you're right. Let's pretend the jump is a belly flop. Okay, so if you take a leap, give up whatever, you jump, and it's no bueno. I think the thing is that you still win. If it doesn't work, you've learned something, and here's what you've learned. You've learned that the idea that you were dreaming about that was going to occupy space in your brain till your deathbed, where you would have said, I wonder what would have happened if I would have done that. You realize that was not your right plan. So that's kind of good. That was not your plan. So now you can pivot off that plan and find what your right plan might actually be. And Susie Welch, who I love, she happens to be a professor at NYU. She teaches a course there on purpose. It's about how to find your purpose. And she's got this strategic, scientific way to find your purpose. Actually, on our Joy 101 app, we have her course. You can click on it. It's a kind of a modified course, but it shows you that. Anyway, she told me that she has advised thousands of people, because she has lots of seminars on whether they should take a risk and try it. She said, without fail, I think it was, 99% of the people who tried something were glad they did. The regrets of, I should have stayed in the other job, or I should have stayed with the other guy, or I should have done the other thing, really didn't come up, because now you're at this new place. You're a different person. You're at this new phase of it.